Oh, we do have people around tonight. Oh, that's awfully nice. Thank you. It's better than crickets. Sometimes I go on, ooh, nobody's around here. What's going on? Well, I want to go over a little process that I've been going through, is trying to get members to realize there's more than one place to check for money. You know, a lot of people, well, I want to get a grant. I go to this one place and they don't have it, and then they give up. You can't do that because it's more than one place. And that's the important thing that we all have to learn. This is what we're trying to teach people at Let's Go Help is that you have to check more than one place. And there's so many things. I mean, like here's coming across my desk today. I'm sorry I can't show you my screen is doing this because that would really help. But I got an article today about an organization in, where is it now? I had it. It was, oh my goodness. See, don't trust old men, okay? Okay, yeah, here it is. Okay, in New Jersey, actually, in Union City, New Jersey, okay, they're having, listen to this, they're having a parade. It's called Pay Your Utility Bills Parade. And it's from, let's see, access. The event will be held at Union City High School. And everything you need to pay your utility bills will be there. They're going to have people to show you how to get grants and free money to pay your utility bills. And this is the county doing this. It's called Utilities Assistance Week from June 10th to June 24th. That's a short week, isn't it? 5 days. I guess they don't work on holidays for that week. But it's going to be be held at the event will be held, I guess, every day for 5 days, 3:30 to 7 p.m. To do that. Now, you know, and I guess they have a bunch of programs themselves from the utility company, you know, that does it. But you have to check more than that. And I'll show you how to check more than that. One thing you do, okay, so this is Union City. So what I did is get the zip code for Union City, and it's 07087. 07087. Okay, I put that in findhelp.org. Okay, so findhelp.org. Now, don't forget that the city was having a free week of helping people pay their utility bills. All week they're going to do that. So I'm saying, okay, what happens if you don't have it that week? Okay, so here's where if you go to findhelp.org, put in your zip codes, and then put in utilities. Okay, what I get there is, listen to this, 121 organizations in this zip code that help you pay for your utilities, whether it's past utilities, current utilities, I guess future utilities. You don't know. Just moved to Orlando, Florida jobs, yes. So there's 121 organizations that will help you pay for utilities. Okay, so that's just one place to do it. Find help. None of this charge you money. None of the people in this database charge you money. Okay, that's the other thing. That's why don't go and look for help like this in Google. All you're going to do is get tied into somebody who knows how to sell you because you're worried, and that's what they prey on. You know, it's like voters prey on you worrying about going broke or whatever it is. You know, they just push that button and you think they're going to solve their problem, and so they'll vote for you or they'll give you money. Okay, that's what Google's all about, because that's what capitalism is all about. So you got to stay away from there. You want to find the people that give you money to solve a problem, not take your money to solve the problem, because they probably won't solve the problem, but they'll get money. And maybe they will, maybe they won't, but who cares? If you could get it free, that's better. Then you have nothing to lose, and you help this. So you have 121 places to call. And now see, this is where people fall down on it. Oh, well, none of this sounds like it's for me. You don't know. I wouldn't know. Why would you know if you're just starting this? I've been doing this for 50 years and I couldn't tell you which ones are for you. No, so what you have to do is stick with that list, okay? And start calling. You call one and see, hey, I can't pay my utility bills. I got this. They're going to shut me off or things like that. Because there's a lot of special, these nonprofit organizations are trying to solve your problem. That's why they're there. And if they're under utilities, that means they're trying to solve any utility problem you have. So if they don't have the money to solve your problem, they are the best people to learn from who may have your problem. So you ask, okay, you can help me, I understand. Can you suggest other places that may help me? Because there's 121 of them. So the people you talk to will narrow down the list for you on who could pay your utility bills, because they'll know other people in the business, okay? So that's how you do it. But that's not the only way. See, there's another way to do this too, is that we're using AI. You remember AI? Okay, if you use, let's see, what the one I did here is, so, okay, utility bills, okay, past and present utility bills. Now, it was here, where is utility bill? Okay. Okay, here's what I did. I put in AI, I said, okay, okay, here are, show me 40 programs in Union City, New Jersey, from the government offices or nonprofit organizations and utility companies that pay for my past or current utility bills. Include the maximum that can be forgiven. And a lot of the maximum, there's here $1,800, here's $1,500, $700, and some it varies. So a lot of this stuff varied. But after I said give me 40, actually, okay, I said give me 40, and then I said give me 50 more, okay? And see, all the websites are here. And here's another one. Okay, New Jersey Lifeline Utility Assistance Program, $225 per year in New Jersey Lifeline, okay? And it's right there, the link, you could apply right there. You start applying to all of them. Not only did it give me 50 more, I asked for 50 more. Yes, I asked for 50 more. It gave me 100 more. So now it has 140 organizations in one city alone that helps people with getting grant money to pay your utility bills. See, I mean, it's there, but you don't know. And because you get tied into Google, and that will get you on a wild Google chase, and you'll never get any money. Because you'll wind up talking to people who are going to scam you, or one way or another. They're not going to provide anything, and you'll get, or they're going to charge you a lot of money for something you don't have to pay for. You're already in debt. You don't have extra money to pay anybody to do this stuff. You need help. So here, I mean, there's 120 we started with. Here's 150, just in one city alone. So you have 150 organizations, that will help paying, and that's what, to me, the beauty of AI is. I mean, I use it for other stuff, but it doesn't. I'd rather do it without. But here, see, this is like going to the library and doing research. So you get real good stuff when you have AI do it. I don't know how long will that last, because once this gets very popular, then the people who want to make money from you are going to have ads here, and you'll never find a good guy from a bad guy. Yeah, grants for fences and historic districts. There's grants for everything, And here, 150 organizations that give grant money in one city in New Jersey. Okay, man, I don't even know there's 150 people in that city. But that's what I get frustrated. I've been doing this for 50 years because I know there's so much is there, so much, but people don't know. And that's why I use the technology. I used to sell big reference books. So I'd send you a reference book, and I did it last year. And you would barely read it. They were so big, you use it as a doorstop, to keep the screen door open or closed or whatever the hell you want to do, and nobody did it. But now, boy, see, I could show you how to find 150 programs just to pay your utility bills in your city. This isn't stuff you have to worry about who do I live in the right place? No, you do, because every one of these people are for your city. Who would have thought? Which AI do that? I use chatgpt.com. That's OpenAI, people. But I use any of them. I'm sure you get the same. But you have to sort of learn how to start talking. Try it. Don't just put, give me this for that. No, you Keep trying it until you get a whole bunch. You got to say the right words. It's like talking to a 2-year-old. And that's what you do. But I'll put this link in the description on certainly on YouTube and on Instagram. I don't know how to do it yet on TikTok, but I will. It's chatgpt.com. And then just choose the free one. The free one is 3.5. It has different grades on that. It's 3.5, then 4.0, or 3. Let's see, what is it? Then it's 4, 3.5, and then 4, and then 4.0. I think it's O, like the letter O, but it doesn't matter. But they're going to charge you for that. So go with the 3.5 and put it in that way, the way I say it, okay? Because you have to put it in that way or you don't get the stuff that you need. Got 150 of them. Yeah, one group of 40, another group of 100. Now let's see what, I want to get the words I used again. See, the thing is so long. See, I'm going to cut and paste this link, and then you'll be able to see this link too, of all the programs. Okay, here. Okay, show me 40 programs for Union City, New Jersey, from government offices and nonprofit organizations and utility companies that pay for past or current utility bills. Include the maximum that can be forgiven. Okay, so that's right, get rid of that debt. You want to keep your lights on, right? We have a member that's having trouble with this, and I'm going to send her this too, to make sure she goes where she is to know how to do this. So that's important. Let's see, we could take some questions here. Questions, who we got? TikTok, you had a question here. I got to pay when you request a grant. Do I got to pay? No. Grants are all free. If they're charging you for grants, get out of there. That's a scammer. Let's see, grants for moving company for recently evicted. Yes, there are programs. There's emergency money for that. So where you are, wherever you are, you go to findhelp.org and put in moving, or just put in emergency money, and findhelp.org, put in your zip code, and then put in moving or emergency. And then you start calling. Whatever the programs are there, if they don't seem, you call them anywhere and say, this is what I'm looking for. Another thing is your elected official, and call every one of those elected officials, followed by live created. How many different classes? Maybe a half a dozen or so. I got the number 2 badge. Nice. Became the number 5 member on the team. On this, I sent heart me. Follow the live creator. Follow live creator. Can you talk about the old days when you were one of Batman's? Yeah, I still got a lot of that. Hey, Matt, big fan. Keep on lighting it. Go. Thank you. Is there a grant for small restaurants? Yes. If you want to start a restaurant in your city, here's where you go. You go to sba.com/ and then local, LOCAL, -assistance. So that's sba.com/ local-assistance, and put in your zip code and make an appointment to a free college business mentor. Anything on college scholarship for adults? Yes, lots. The other thing what I do is for scholarship, there's also another thing, particularly as an adult. First of all, you want to go to your careeronestop.org, and whether it's a scholarship or training, there's a lot more training money. In other words, you could get a training money or even a apprenticeship program that will pay you while you learn instead of going to school, like a college while you're learning. But there is a lot of money for that too. I would start at your local community college, because that's where you get the grants, and you could go for almost for free for the first 2 years. So if you're just starting out, do you have any books that suggest reading? I don't do books anymore. It's all online. We have a service online. We got thousands of members, and I call it, it's a loving community. People there love each other because I love what I'm doing, and I'm trying to love other people to help them do what they want to do in life. And all the members do that too. And it's letsgohelp.com, letsgohelp.com. And if you join now, and right now, there are members right now at this time we're talking that are helping other members live on video, and they ask them questions about how to get money for what they want to do. And the members help members that way. Anything for scholarships? Yes. Do you have any books? It's yes. Follow it. Okay. Render. Yeah, it was more the 80s. It was just starting in the 70s, maybe. What's the secret you've never told anyone? What's the secret never told? I have 7 toes on one foot. That's right, 7. Not 5 like everybody. Oh, I don't know. What's the secret? No, there's no secret. I mean, this stuff is nice. It's just that we're all lazy and we want it to be easy. And the stuff is there, but you got to probably do some work for it. May get lucky, but maybe not. And so if you don't get lucky, then you get pissed off. I remember your big books. Yes, that was me. Biggest phone books. Now this is easy because all you do if you're a member, and it's only $20, you know, we send you a list of all the programs that's give you money to do what you want. And that's, you don't have to do anything now, and then you have to follow up on that. Yeah. And that's what it is, and learn how to do that. And that's why you have people teaching you all the time. There's live people almost every day, 2-3 hours of live people that tell you how to do this stuff. And that's what it is. How do I get those loans in New Jersey for a first house? Well, there's a whole, if you want to buy a house, Let's Go Help, LESKO.com. Let's Go is LESKO, not Let's Go to the Hop. LESKO.com. But for housing, what you want to do is you start out, there's like 8 places you should touch base with. But here's a couple just to get started. One is HUD, HUD.gov, and then put, where do I send my $20? It's letsgohelp.com, it's a website. Then you join there, we send you the access codes and all that kind of stuff. You go right to it. You know, in the next hour, you'll be watching other members help you get what you want, okay? What about unpaid taxes? Yes, there's help for that too. There's something called forgiveness, and there's tax forgiveness at most state levels, definitely at the federal levels. We have a member who's an expert at that. She tells you how she got like 90% of her taxes forgiven. It's called an offer in compromise. So if you go to irs.gov and put offer in compromise, you'll see that. And if you have trouble paying it, then they compromise. You don't have to pay a certain amount. Where do I send my $20? Yeah, that's letsgohelp.com. Let's go, LESKOHELP.com. How do I get those loans? Oh, the first house, New Jersey. HUD.gov/counseling. HUD.gov/counseling. Okay, you make an appointment with a free housing counselor. We'll tell you about the programs locally. Now, they don't have all the information, but that's a good place to start. Okay, and don't go to Google and try to, buy houses. No, you're just going to get people who want to sell you shit. You want to learn where the free stuff is first. Anything for cash. Where to do. Okay, not too many questions there. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Let's see any questions on. Let's go. What are your pronouns? He. What are your pronouns? He. What is the one thing that makes you happy in me? I don't know you. I like your style. Thank you. Welcome to chat. Well, thanks, guys. I just want to get that off because I think there's a good lesson to learn about how to get 121 ways, and every website that you use on either chat or FindHelp.org will only give you money. See, Google is not that way. Google websites that they show you want to get money from you, not money. They don't give money to you. But the websites I give you, every website we give you are websites that give you money. So let us give you the money.